Okay, hello, my name is Jessica Blair, and this is my cranial nerve lab experiment. All right, I have my husband, and his name is?
Elijah.
And my son, and his name is? What's your name? What's your name, buddy?
Say it to the video.
What did you say, Mommy?
Okay, what's his name?
Rich.
Okay, so in this video, we're gonna do the 12 cranial nerves, and the first cranial nerve is our olfactory nerve. All right, so to test the sensory motor aspects of this nerve, the only function it actually has is sensory. So the first thing we're gonna do is smell. Back up, Ridge.
You ready?
Okay.
Mom's gonna test our smell.
So can you guys close your eyes and close one of your nostrils and tell me what you smell. Do you smell anything, Ridge?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys smell?
What do you smell?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Okay, all right, so we smell vanilla. So that olfactory cranial nerve is intact. The next one, cranial nerve number 2, is the optic nerve, which is going to be our sight. And let's see, can you...
Just do one nostril.
Yep, we're just doing one nostril. You know what, we should probably do the other nostril. Sorry, do the other nostril. What do you smell? Okay.
Vanilla.
Okay. You gotta plug one side, Ridge. You smell the same thing on that side?
No.
Take a big whiff. Okay, good. So that's intact. So the next one is the optic one. Can you tell me how many numbers you see on each corner of your eye? Yeah, put your glasses on. Okay, so over here, look straight ahead.
I need
Over
mine.
here.
I
Yeah.
need some glasses for me.
I don't know, 2 or 3.
I need
3.
some glasses for me.
Okay, you can use Dad's in a second.
4.
Okay,
1.
perfect. Okay, now Ridge, your turn.
Can you tell?
Okay, how many numbers do you see?
I see 1.
And how many over here?
I see 2.
Okay, and over here?
I see 3.
Okay, good job. All right, so those are all intact. Next one is the ocular motor, cranial nerve number 3, which is just a motor function, no sensory function like the last 2. Ridge, back up. So for this one, actually 3, 4, and 6 are all eyeball movement. And to do this, okay, can you guys look straight ahead, please? Okay, I want you to look straight at Mom, and I want you to just follow my finger, okay, with your eyes. Okay, good job. Elijah's is intact. Ridge has to work on it a little bit, but I don't think he quite understands what we're doing. Okay, can you back up, Ridgie? Okay, thank you. All right, so that's intact. And actually, cranial nerve number 3 is also pupil constriction. So I am going to take my flashlight and we are going to just test their pupil constriction. Okay, so Ridge, look at Mom.
Mom's gonna shine the light in your eye.
Okay, look straight ahead here. All right, we just want to do it real quick. That one looks good. And that one constricts. Okay, your turn, ready? Should we skip it? Okay, that's okay. We just do Daddy's. All right, and that is intact. And then we're gonna move around.
Mom, I can't look up bright stuff.
You can or you can't?
I can't.
Okay.
Or will hurt me.
Oh, you can't. Okay, that's fine. All right, so that was 3, 4, and 6,
I just did a little check.
which that is all the motor function. Then we're going to move to 5, where we are going to test the trigeminal. And let me just back up. 3, 4, and 6 was the ocular motor, the trochlear for 4, and 6 is the abducens, cranial nerves. 5 is the trigeminal, which actually has motor and sensory
Some to the top.
nerve
here.
endings. Okay, Ridge, back up then, please. Okay, take those over by you. And for number 5, the trigeminal cranial nerve, we are going to have you guys bite down, and I'm going to just feel the masseter of your chewing aspect. Or can you bite? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so I feel that masseter muscle. and that is intact. All right. The next one for number 5 is sensory. So I'm just going to take this Q-tip and you tell me where you feel it on your face.
Left cheek. Forehead. Nose. Right cheek. Left ear, left cheek.
Okay, good. All right, so that's good. Ridge, do you want to be a part of this one? Can you tell me where you feel it?
You gotta close your eyes.
No? Okay, that's okay. All right, so that was the motor and sensory feelings of the cranial nerve. Number 5, trigeminal. Number 6, we did. Number 7 is our facial nerve, which is also motor and sensory as well. So for number 7, for the motor, I would like you to raise your eyebrows, squint, and frown. All right, so that is intact. And then for sensory, we are going to take this chocolate chip and I'm going to put it on the front of your tongue, so the anterior 2/3 portion. And you tell me if you taste that on the front of your tongue.
Once it starts melting, yeah.
Okay, all right, good. So that's intact. And now we're gonna move on to cranial nerve number 8, which is the vestibular cochlear. This is just a sensory nerve ending. So for the vestibular portion is our hearing. So I'm gonna just come next to you and you tell me if you hear this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, same thing on the other side?
Yep.
Okay, and then for...
And look how far I got it.
Good job.
And
And then for balance,
Let me find
I want you to look to the left and then come back really quick. And then to the right and come back really quick. And we're just looking for nystagmus in the eye.
And this is a street
And I don't think I see any.
And this is a street
So,
sweeper.
it looks good. That
And
is
this
intact.
a street sweeper.
Okay, Ridge.
There's actually 2 streets.
Okay, good job. All right, so then the next one is going to be cranial nerve number 9, which is our glossopharyngeal cranial nerve. So this is motor and sensory this time.
Sweet sweepers.
So for the motor portion, we are going to have swallowing. So I'm going to actually have you just go ahead and swallow. Okay, and I can feel his swallowing maneuver in this throat when I feel. And then for sensory, this is the taste on the back of the tongue. So the posterior 1/3 portion of the tongue. So stick out your tongue. You want to do this one too, Ridge? Okay, stick out your tongue. Can you stick out your tongue for Mama? Okay, and then you tell me, do you taste it? Do you taste it? Yeah, you taste chocolate? Okay, I'm not sure what's wrong with you, but I think you're okay. All right. So that is the glossopharyngeal, number 9. Number 10 is our vagus, which again is sensory and motor.
Okay.
The motor aspect is
So high.
feeling the pulse. And you can also do like a bear down effect where you can feel the pulse decreased. And then the sensory aspect is, again, the taste in the throat. So we kind of did that with the touching of the 1/3 posterior and 2/3 anterior portion of the tongue. So I'm going to feel your pulse. Okay, so I've got his pulse. And then go ahead and bear down. Bear down like you're trying to have a bowel movement. Oh. And you should actually feel the heart rate decrease. And I do. So that sensory motor nerve is intact. All right, the next one is cranial nerve number 11, which is just a motor function. There's no sensory for this. So I'm going to have you Shrug your shoulders up and down. Good. And this should be testing the trapezius and the sternocleidomastoid muscles. So can you shrug up? Good. And then look down and try to push up or pull your head up. Okay, good. Yeah, that's intact.
Mom, do me.
Doing well. Okay. Can you shrug your shoulders? So bring your shoulders up towards your ear. No, you don't want to do it. Go like this, Reggie.
You just gotta push against the shoulder.
Up, down. No. Okay, that's fine. All right, and then the last one is our hypoglossal, which is
Mom, I gotta do the text too and the
Okay.
star pictures too.
and the cranial nerve number 12 is the hypoglossal. And this is just a motor function.
Sleeper.
And this is, can you just stick out your tongue? And move it side to side, up and down. Go blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. So that cranial number 12 is intact. All right, so this concludes our cranial nerve lab on our cranial nerves 1 through 12.